Each year, more than 1 million Americans are arrested for drunk driving. I hope you were not one of them. It's a serious problem, and police regularly ask drivers to take a breathalyzer test. If you've been drinking, should you cooperate with the police and take the breathalyzer? It's not an easy question, and there's no easy answer. Some states will argue that you gave implied consent to the test when you received your driver's license and that you can't really say no. If that's the case, you have to obey the law. If you don't cooperate, the police may get a court order to take a blood sample. But in most states, you have the legal option not to take the breathalyzer and to refuse to cooperate. Still, there are other factors that may weigh on your decision. This includes how many drinks you've had, when you had your last drink, what you ate. All of these things may have an impact on how the alcohol will affect you. For example, according to some scientific studies, females need less alcohol to become drunk than their male counterparts, but the law has the same number for both men and women as to how to measure drunkenness. And in some states, the blood level alcohol is set at a very low threshold. Even 2 drinks taken quickly, close to the time of the test, could make you DWI. And what constitutes drunk driving varies by state. In some jurisdictions, age is a factor. The younger you are, the lower the blood alcohol level required for DWI. My advice is that if you're pretty sure you're under the limit, take the breathalyzer. But here's the flip side. If you're absolutely positive that you're over the limit, don't take the test. If you have the legal option not to. Never break the law, obviously. Refusing to take the breathalyzer test may result in serious legal consequences, but those consequences are generally lower than if you were actually found to be DWI. Also, if you refuse the breathalyzer, you can still be convicted of drunk driving based on the policeman's testimony. The police are there to protect you, but you still have rights. Always remain respectful, never mouth off to a policeman, and get familiar with your state rules as to how many drinks you can consume before you're considered to be DWI. Also find out if you have the option in your state not to take the breathalyzer. Follow the law. Exercise good judgment. That's not always easy if you've had something to drink. And act accordingly. I'm Alan Dershowitz for Newsmax TV.